Hey, look at what I just wrote. It's called the Articles of Confederation.
Well, that's awesome. We should take it to the Federalists.
Today begins the debate between I-Federalist John Mercy and Anti-Federalist Sean Davenport. Mr. Davenport, if I remember correctly, you're going to be identifying the Articles of Confederation.
Yes, sir.
As I will be identifying the American Constitution, written by myself and other Federalists. Mr. Davenport, would you like to begin?
Certainly. We believe, with the Articles of Confederation, that a strong central government is definitely not the right way to go. We don't want to give the central government too much power because then they could become corrupt and all the other states would suffer because we put them in charge of us. We would like it as the states are in charge of themselves, leaving little room for corruption.
Okay. The Federalists and I believe that a strong central government could bring to America a power that before in this world. As we realize that Britain the same had a strong central government, we will not be introducing the same system. We will not be a monarchy, we will be called a democracy. Within this strong central government will be three branches: judicial, executive, and legislative, with a system of checks and balances to check up on each other. Mr. Davenport, would you like to fight that belief?
Well, what happens if the president or the three branches become corrupt? Then what happens? Us states will suffer.
The states will still have an opinion, but the system of checks and balances is there to check up on the others. If anything becomes slightly corrupt, a full check will be initiated to make sure that not one branch becomes more corrupt than the other. Would you like to retort?
But what of the taxing? I've been told that your Constitution says that we should give all of our money away from the states into the Congress.
Wrong, sir! While the Articles of Confederation, correct me if I'm wrong, allow you to gather money from the states, and only the states allow taxation, is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Our Constitution not only allows the states to tax, but allows the central government to tax as well, allowing us to tax directly without bothering the states.
What if, with all this taxing going on, both the states and the Senate, what happens if us people become poor and cannot afford to pay all these taxes?
Healthcare. Our apologies for breaking out in laughter last debate. A certain innuendo was told to us as we were preparing our, let's say, arguments. Back to arguments. Why do you believe that the states have all the power? Why do you believe that is a good system when a strong central government could not only check up on the states, but on itself?
Well, we feel that the states should be self-governed. If they each have their own government, then a central power would not be in command of us and cannot tell us what to do. We feel that the states should be individuals who can make their own decisions.
Okay. How would the military play out? Instead of a strong military that could fight our wars for us, how would that work with each state has its own militia? How would we play a war against one other central power? Let's say we fight against France. They're a very strong central government. How would we do that with each state, each having their militias just spread out amongst Europe?
Well, we would, precisely that, sir. We would just take their militias and, alright, well, say, North Carolina's been slacking, and South Carolina get in there with your militia, and you help them. Oh, well, they're dead, because we didn't. That's how it will work, because that's the best way to go.
Well, right here in the Constitution, it says right here, the first words, we the people of the United States of America. We the people. We the people. Not the states the people. We the people have the power. With this strong central government, the citizens will have their input.
No further arguments. The Articles of Confederation is clearly inadequate compared to your Constitution.
Our apologies for breaking out in laughter. We had a bit of a strange moment. I believe gas was sent into the room we all in the bathroom.
Federalist gas!
Hear ye, hear ye. Today begins the debate between I, Federalist John Mercy, and Anti-Federalist
Sean Davenport.
Today we're going to be discussing we're making yeah, it's important to do. Stop it, I'm in pain! Stop it!
Chaos.